Yes, you heard it right. So if two molecules slam into each other on high speed, they can be particle transfer. So this molecule slamming in this molecule can transfer particles into this molecule, and this molecule transfer particle in this molecule. So that is actually transferring particles. And I was thinking about the whole fat ass, flat ass. How can my best friend and I transfer each other's fat ass and flat ass to each other? So I read a book, I went home, I tell to my best friend, I found a solution for our problem. She said, what? Tell me. I said, I will tell you. Wait, that is exciting. Seriously, listen. So I told her, listen what our plan is. I read in a science book that if you stand in one corner of our street and I stand at the other corner of the street and we run on high speed to each other and we slam in each other, my flat ass will be transferred to you and your fat ass will be transferred to me. So you will have my body and I have yours. Shall we do that? Shall we do that? And my friend was excited. He said, let's do that. Let's do that. So I said, yes. And she asked me, how do you know that? I don't know. I have interest in physics, in mathematics, and I'm a different kind of child than you, but you know, it is what it is. So I was telling this cucaracha, smelly, stinky, rotten teeth Dutchman who was chasing me on the street this story. And then I told him, sir, are you following my story? He said, no, that was unnecessary information. I told him, sir, this is not unnecessary information. Listen what I'm gonna tell you. I have a solution for your problem with my forehead, giant forehead. Sir, I will go on my knees with my giant forehead. I will go on my knees in front of you. You can open your zipper, pull your pants down, and slap your tiny ding dong on my forehead. Huh? And the result, sir, on slapping your tiny tic-tac ding dong on my giant forehead, that has a name. Quantum transferring. Particles will be transferred. So your tiny tic-tac ding-dong will be transferred on my giant forehead, and my giant forehead will be transferred on your tiny tic-tac ding-dong, and your tic-tac ding-dong, tiny tic-tac ding-dong will become a giant ding-dong, and my giant forehead will become a tiny forehead, sir. Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? It's called energy transfer. Yes, sir. It's called energy transfer, which will result in high speed if you slap me hard enough, blah, 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 on my forehead with your tiny microscopic tic-tac ding-dong. Particles from my giant forehead, sir, will be transferred on your tiny micro, tic-tac ding-dong. And then you will be satisfied and go home. Surprise your wife, hè? Say, schatje, ik heb een grote piemel. Yes, I said it in Dutch Schatje, ik heb een grote piemel. Translated in English is darling, I have a big ding dong. You understand? And that is quantum physics. That is physica. That is energy transfer. That is particle transfer. That is my giant forehead transfer to your tiny micro tiny tick tock ding dong micro tiny tick tock ding dong micro tiny tick tock ding dong. And finally, sir, you can satisfy your wife instead of chasing me on the street and comment my forehead.